All right, fingers crossed. I really want this game to be good. I really, really want this game to be good. I've been doing everything I can to not pay attention to the like news and hype and shit about it until I got a chance to watch this. 3 was, the story was disappointing. The gameplay was pretty good. I hope they expand upon the gameplay and fix the story. I don't think this is going to get too much into the story, but we'll see.
Heyo, I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment. Today,
Oh, this guy.
We're giving
He's
you
annoying.
our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Since creating the looter-shooter genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we
I like the graphics so far.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with incredible new places and a great story.
Why are
and
the
for
subtitles
our
on?
longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone, while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before.
Our more grounded tone. What does that
the
mean?
Culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk. Let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
All right, I saw a Teddy Oregon. I'm loving the graphics so far.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a Vault Hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
Oh, that's cool.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He can destruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
Oh, that's cool.
These are 2 of our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
All right, pretty classic Vault Hunters.
On Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict. For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
That is until 6 years ago when Alpha showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter, Lilith.
Yeah, I do like that too. 'Cause just kind of randomly coming back to life for like reasons unknown. This actually does make sense. That you're literally saved in a database. I wonder if, well, your memories obviously come back with you. So it's kind of like a, it's not like the Prestige situation, that magician movie where he like duplicates himself and one of them dies every time.
When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos.
Okay, so they're in a new planet, new spot. I didn't think this was going to have story in it, but okay.
Results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up, some even ripping out their bolts, and chunks of their brain along with it.
Here it comes!
That's the situation our Vault Hunters have crash-landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark. As you explore, you'll meet a cast of incredible characters. Fan favorites return, like Zane and Moxie. You'll also meet new friends like Rush.
Is he one of the Vault Hunters?
And as always, Claptrap is along for the ride.
Claptrap looking real refined in this.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere, hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives.
Why
But
can't we
enough
just
of
have
all that.
Claptrap?
Let's get into the game.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly. And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
Oh, that's good.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
This is just one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore.
Oh, okay, so it's not going to be like a bunch of mini zones inside of each zone? That's good.
There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
For our current mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountains. One of the Timekeeper's
like
generals, Vile Lichter, has been conducting grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to stop him.
They really figured out like the half cartoon graphics here. I like it.
All right, let's get moving. Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities.
Oh, that's cool.
Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make
You
getting
can
around more
climb
fun
and glide
add a
and
ton
grapple?
of utility to combat.
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new things to discover.
There's also plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Kratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Oh, they're playing on easy.
Here we've come across a site.
They gotta be playing
one
on
of
easy.
several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos. There's no need to pick up a mission first. These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos house old, decommissioned order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
Okay, what does it do, though? That's cool. What happened
Now
though?
that we're in charge, we can
Oh, this is just a base. You got vending machines. This is a
fast travel
checkpoint.
to the silo.
Oh, it's just a fast travel point. That's not new or special. They just made it look cooler.
And as a bonus, it's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments to unlock a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
Let's get after it. Another nice thing about silos is you can zip line up and take off. And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle with digital.
Oh, that's
Just hop
cool.
on, hit boost, and get rolling.
You can customize the body, paint job, and even how it handles.
That's
And
cool.
because this is Borderlands, you best believe it has guns.
You don't have to go like run around looking for cars and stuff. That's cool.
As you traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events. From order patrols to world bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
All right, we're coming up on an order outpost. Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can
That's
dash
cool,
in and out of
slides and
melee
stuff.
attacks, dodge
We had
projectiles,
slides before.
or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
They're definitely playing on easy though.
Now, I know that there's a vault fragment around here somewhere, but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
Then why talk about it?
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra Partali herself, Amara.
Oh,
She's a
Amara.
former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
Oh, Lilith.
Don't you
So
whine
she's
at
here.
me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Ugh, you agree to pet
That
sit
sounds
for
like
a few
her.
weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black site.
That doesn't look
Agreed.
like a lot of
But
security.
if
You could
Lilith
just
is
like
on the
walk
other
through
side,
those.
I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of his.
Yeah, let's throw some light on
place is
the
crawling
black
with
site.
creeps.
That was kind of a
Clear them out.
cringy line.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we've put a ton of work into making it better than ever. Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party. This way, everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if
Oh,
you ever
that's
get
cool.
split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
And
That's
two-player
good.
split screen returns so you can enjoy couch co-op. Regardless
What?
of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
Who still plays couch co-op? I mean, that's cool, but
What the hell is that?
we used to have LAN parties when I was a kid. Huh, Tim.
Everyone else heard the talking creep, right?
Tim feels like the product of Lictor's twisted mind, another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need
I feel
to
like
get
there's not a lot of
inside.
enemies.
That air vent. Let's check it out.
That was cool.
Hermes is really creeped out in here.
Bro, he's not
Not me.
opening any of the chests, and it's driving me insane.
He, obviously, Hermes.
Now that we're in the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot. In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks. There's Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladov, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets, the toss to reload Tedior, or Torg with explosions!
Okay.
We also have 3 new ones. The Order, with powerful charge and release blast.
I didn't really like the charge and release ones from Borderlands 3, but okay.
Fully auto rippers. And the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types.
That's cool.
But that's just the start. We've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance,
Oh,
this
that's
flat-out
kinda cool.
assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and wilder loot.
And
That's
that's
cool.
before even getting into alt fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage.
Oh, they got oh, what was the gun's name? I can't remember, but yeah, they had like a little walking gun in 3 too. That was cool.
The possibilities are truly endless.
To support playing with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and provides bonuses to specific manufacturers.
So it's the same exact
Take
thing.
my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with Daedalus parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Finally, we've heard your feedback, and we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game. We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again. This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable. In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot
That's
chest,
cool.
and we know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
Are they all just
But let's get
rainbow
back to
guns? Is that what
combat,
legendary
so I can show
means
you
now?
my favorite thing, ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers.
Oh, that's cool.
Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more
Oh, so
saving
there's
the
no
big guns
ammo?
for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often
For
as you
ordnance? That's cool. She just used her elemental whatever.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills.
Oh yeah, her action skill, that's what
Every
it's
Vault
called.
Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been
Right, we
using
already had
Incarnate
this.
to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble. As you can see, each action skill has its
That's
own
cool.
branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones.
We're gonna skip the rest of this part
Experiment.
because
Skill tree.
Each Vault
we
Hunter
all know what this
Yeah,
is.
Also, you can pet the cat.
Of course you
Dead
can
end.
pet the cat, yeah.
Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us. Gods, are those test tubes?
Yeah, his sword thing is cool. All right, smash. That's an old mechanic. What is he shooting at?
I'm down. But thankfully, our fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of course, I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit. This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
Okay.
I'm almost afraid
Otherwise,
to
it's
ask
looking
what's
pretty
in the tube.
Pretty similar, but some new guns, a
these.
couple new mechanics. They look good.
No more save loading to run bosses. Now you can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
That's cool.
But we'll talk more about endgame later. For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass.
Oh, is this a
In
boss?
Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
I like this style of boss. There weren't a ton of bosses like this in the last
Spoilers. That's enough of that for
the last
now.
few games. Oh, that's
But
all we get to
look
see.
forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
All right. Well, I guess yeah, that's the end of that pretty much. That looks good. I'm excited to play it.